everybody, I'm Anne-Marie and I am with the Oil Heroes team, and I am excited to talk to you guys about some basic information with essential oils and what to do with your Young Living membership and premium starter kit. Yay! So awesome. For many of you guys have already made the decision to become a member, and I'm going to tell you guys all about how to use these oils and why they rock. And then those who are not members yet, now you'll get to know why you should be, because they are going to seriously change your life. These oils support every system in your body. Totally natural. They work compatible with our bodies. They're unmatched to anything, you guys, and especially Young Living. So let me first tell you a little bit of how I got into it. It's all about thieves, the thieves oil. I don't know if you've heard of that yet, but here is the little thieves oil. My midwife, so I was pregnant with my first child, Zoe, who is almost, my goodness, she's almost 9 years old. And I was not feeling well, and it took me being pregnant to really wake up to what I was putting in my body, and I knew I shouldn't take regular medicine. And so my midwife gave me some thieves oil to try, and she said, put it on the bottom of your feet like 3 days in a row, and it'll knock that sickness out. First of all, I thought it was crazy to put something on my feet and not ingest. So that was totally new way of thinking for me. And then after 3 days, you guys, of putting thieves oil on the bottom of my feet, it totally knocked out that sickness. I was like, what is this magic oil? Tell me all about it. And that was my first was immunity, was wellness. And honestly, that's gonna be one of your biggest things to support, is just overall wellness for your body, for your mind, for your spirit, for your emotions. You guys, this stuff rocks. I'll tell you guys about every single oil. You get 11 oils with the premium starter kit, if you didn't know. So the premium starter kit membership are $160, which is almost 50% off of what everything would cost if you bought it separate. So you get these 11 oils and an amazing diffuser. I love the Desert Mist. That's what this one is. The Desert Mist diffuser, you get the Thieves Household Cleaner sample and Ningxia Red sample, which I'll talk to you about. A rollerball fitment, which I'll talk about which one you'll probably want to pop this on so you can roll it on real easily. You guys, $160 is worth it. Then you get an amazing membership, 24% off of everything. And I'm going to explain why that's so great, you guys. So there's 3 ways to use essential oils: aromatic, topical, and internal. I'll talk about each of the ways a little bit separately. But what even is an essential oil, right? Well, in layman's terms, it's really just a really highly concentrated herb. In real science, it is the lifeblood of the plant. When you break open a plant, it is the oil that you see coming out, that's the essential oil coming to its aid. Those are the therapeutic benefits. And an essential oil also carries nutrition inside the plant to the plant. And that's exactly what these essential oils do for us. They have the therapeutic benefits for us, and they carry nutrition directly into our cells. That's when I was saying they are compatible with our body. You guys, essential oils can cross the blood-brain barrier, and they can go inside your cell. Medicine cannot do that. Medicine only treats the symptoms. That's a great place for me to insert, you guys. I am not a doctor. I'm a mom with a ton of experience with these oils, and I've done my research, but I am not here to diagnose or treat anything. I am just sharing how amazing these oils are and some of the science behind it, but mainly the stories, and so you can get started in your journey of wellness as well. Cool. Okay. So these oils are compatible with our bodies. They can actually go inside ourselves and carry nutrition into ourselves. That's why when you take this antioxidant energy drink, this Ningxia Red, it's so amazing. So this is the Ningxia Wolfberry, is the highest known antioxidant in the world. 30,000 ORAC value, totally crazy. And it's also infused, this drink is infused with essential oils. Why is that great? Well, let me tell you, you want to put essential oils in anything that carries nutrition, because what it's going to do is it's going to carry all that amazing antioxidant power directly into your cells. And you know what antioxidants are good for? Getting rid of free radicals. You know what free radicals do? They make you look older and feel older. Does anyone want that here? No. We wanna look younger and feel younger and be vital. This fortifies every cell in your bodies, you guys. When I do some Ningxia classes, you want to get in those, because I have some amazing Ningxia Red stories. That's also a part of the membership is an Essential Rewards monthly subscription box. Oh my goodness, that's what we get every month is Ningxia Red and our vitamins and some Thieves product. Essential Rewards rocks. There's a whole other video where I can talk about that, but basically when you become a member, Essential Rewards help you replace all of that toxic stuff that's in your home. So talking about toxic, did you know that the FDA allows a company to hide under the word fragrance 3,000 chemicals? So our homes, you guys, can be more toxic and polluted than outdoors. And we talk about the pollution outside. Well, at least it has air moving around. Our homes are not properly ventilated. And so if you are cleaning with toxic materials, if you are ingesting toxins, if you are putting toxic things on your skin like makeup, moisturizer, lotion, if you are spraying toxic things in the air, like some of the most toxic things are candles and air fresheners, like Glade plugins and stuff, you guys, get those things out of your house. You can actually download an app that will unfold all of those ingredients that are in there that, that the FDA allows companies to hide. And it's supposed to be their secret ingredient, but that's where they hide everything, is under that word fragrance. So it can look like organic, organic, organic this, and it's so beautiful, and then it says fragrance. Run. Would you on purpose ever have in your home a cancer-causing candle or a cleaner that causes you to have allergies or feel like you have allergies? Or would you ever put anything on your body that would make your hormones go out of whack? Or, like I said, a carcinogen? You guys, check the stuff in your homes. But what's great is that Young Living can replace all of that. Oh, I love Young Living. And that's what the Essential Rewards monthly subscription will help you start replacing. It's called replacement shopping. You start replacing all that stuff. Talking about the household cleaner, you guys, I'm so glad that they put this. I'm telling you, they did the starter kit right. They really get you set up to start replacing. And man, when I first heard that, I just wanted to throw everything out of my house, but just take a little bit of time, okay? Just the membership gets you started. It's great. The household cleaner is going to replace every single cleaner, y'all. Yes, every single cleaner. You don't have to have a different one for your mirrors and your floors and your sink and your bathtub and your counters. I mean, we use this for everything. We put it, this actually has two different amounts in it, or bottles. You put half of it into a 16-ounce bottle with water because it's a concentrate, and then you clean your heart out. I love it. My son, he's 5 years old now, but when he was 4, you know, he would make a mess and I would tell him, clean it up, grab the Thieves cleaner. He would spray and clean it up. And I love knowing that it's not going to be hurting his sweet little system that is very, you know, gentle and still growing. And there was a time when he was cleaning and he spritzed himself in the face with the Thieves household cleaner. Well, I didn't have to call poison control or get scared that, oh my goodness, it's gonna like burn his eyes or whatnot. We just laughed. He was like, tastes a little funny, you know, and then he kept cleaning. And I love knowing that Thieves, remember I talked about Thieves was the immune support oil that my midwife gave me at the beginning? Well, there's a whole Thieves line, guys, because it's amazing. And so I love knowing that when he spritzed himself accidentally with the household cleaner in his face, he was building his immune system. It's just plants, y'all. It's so great. So start ditching. This is a great way to ditch all of those chemical toxic things that you're cleaning your house with this household cleaner. It's amazing. All right, so also something important to know about the air in your home is that this diffuser can totally replace those candles and those Glade plugins. I now have a diffuser in every room because I got tired of moving it around, but hey, this is a great place to start. Put this either by your bed or in the biggest place in the home, or hey, move it around. And the essential oils can actually clean your air. You can diffuse oils for immune support. You can diffuse oil for emotional support. Hey, anyone needs some more peace and balance in their life? Yes, please. Thank you, oils. So diffusing is amazing. And there's tons of recipes that I can give you and share with you that actually can replace some of your favorite candle scents too. Awesome. So also another important thing to know about topical use, so that was aromatic use, is that we often think that our skin is a barrier, but our skin is actually a carrier. It carries things directly into our bloodstream. So think about what you put on your body. We put a lot more things on our body and the air that we breathe, way more than we ingest. And often we put diet and exercise before what we are putting on our body and diffusing and using in our home. And really it's all important. And just like the consistency of diet and exercise, you can't just work out one day a week and eat good one day a week and then be really healthy. You need to use it consistently. You need to have good nutrition consistently. You need to exercise consistently. You need to use your essential oils consistently so that you can maintain wellness and stay above the wellness line. You do not have to be sick, guys. You do not have to be victim to the sickness out there. This will totally strengthen you. I call it my thieves armor. It's like armor putting on, that it strengthens your wellness system. Totally. Sickness is not allowed to hang out in you. You can use all of these oils on your body. And one of the safety things to think about is that with putting essential oils on our skin, they resonate at such a high frequency. They have tiny little molecules. They zoom into your skin and they do their job well. And so sometimes, depending on how toxic you are in your skin and internally, or you may have really sensitive skin, you could feel that cleaning you out. That's what oils do. They detox, they clean, they restore. It's amazing. So you can use a carrier oil like coconut oil. You want to have a fatty nut oil, jojoba oil, almond oil, olive oil. Those are all really great. Young Living makes one that I love called the V6 vegetable I think it's V6 vegetable oil. It's absolutely amazing, feels great on your skin. So what that fatty oil called the carrier oil does is it slows down the absorption rate on your skin. Kids have more permeable skin, so often you want to dilute them. When in doubt, dilute, dilute, dilute. All right, so that's the safety with that. But I often now use essential oils just totally neat on my skin and even neat on my kids. I have a 4-month-old and I always dilute for her because she's got even more sweet little skin, right? So let's see. Let's talk about a little bit more of ingestion and why you only want to ingest Young Living oils. So remember I talked about the whole FDA and they allow people to hide 3,000 chemicals under the word fragrance. Well, they also hardly have any regulation on essential oils in the United States. So you really have to do your homework. And here's the homework on Young Living, is they are the highest quality. They set the standard in the whole world. I actually just came back from the Young Living farm, and you guys, I got to see the distillation. I got to talk to the scientist. I got to see the farm. They are the highest quality. They have a promise called Seed to Seal. And you can go to seed2seal.com and check out everything that they have. You guys, they are the highest quality. They farm the best. They distill the best. They bottle the best. They have an 8-step testing process no one else has, that they test it right before they distill, right after they distill, and right before they seal it. Their seeds are heirloom seeds. That's a whole step higher than organic. They are really working to heal the land and heal the world through essential oils. It's absolutely amazing, you guys. So only ingest Young Living, and they are the only ones, Young Living is the only company to have gone through the hoops to get these oils FDA approved for ingestion. See these white label ones? See, there's a white label lavender and a purple label lavender. So this is these are all, the white labels are called Vitality line, and they're FDA approved for ingestion. The oil is not different inside these. So I can actually pour that oil in here, or half of it in here, and I can have one downstairs in the kitchen and one upstairs by my bed, right? So the oil is the same, the label is different. The FDA requires you to label things differently for ingestion and topical use. So there you go. Awesome. Okay, so let's talk about, you guys, quick chat about all the oils in the PSK. And you guys, all these oils are adaptogenic, which means that they have thousands of uses. That also means that one oil can replace about 10 things in your medicine cupboard. When I talk about an oil, I'll talk about all the amazing things that they do. And so basically to say, I'm only hitting the highlights of every oil. They have amazing, amazing different uses. So you get 11 oils in your premium starter kit and the diffuser. Let's talk about lemon first of all. Okay, so lemon oil, absolutely amazing for cleansing, for cleaning, for bloating. It is also a key ingredient in Thieves and Ningxia because of its amazing antioxidant powers. I love to remove sticky stuff with lemon. I love to clean off Sharpie with lemon. I add lemon in my laundry to brighten my whites, and it smells great. Citrus oils are happy oils. Copaiba is from South America, from the Amazon rainforest. It is very similar in its qualities to frankincense. So I feel like more people understand and know frankincense rather than copaiba. This is also distilled from the resin of a tree. And you guys, copaiba is one of my favorite go-to oils. It's an overall wellness oil. And what's so crazy about this one is it magnifies and synergizes any oil you put it with. I also use, let's see, this is great for digestive support. I've made capsules for my mom with 2 drops of diagnose, a drop of copaiba, and a drop of peppermint to support her digestive system. I use copaiba in my, and I have a wellness roller right here. I make also a face serum or a skin serum with copaiba, frankincense, and lavender. These are little 10 milliliter bottles, and I'll do about, if I do it for my kids, I do about 5 drops of each. If I do it for me, I'll do about 10 drops of each in that. It's absolutely amazing. Diagnose is going to be your top digestive support oil. It is anything tummy. It's your all things tummy oil right there. So if you're constipated, if you have diarrhea, it will adapt to what you need. I used this a ton when I was pregnant with acid reflux in the 3rd trimester and with nausea in the 1st trimester. Diagnose, I love you. And notice its vitality. I would just do a drop underneath my tongue many times a day. I love you, Diagnose. Thieves, I already talked about, your top immune support oil. I make a roller like this for my kids and I call it Thieves Armor. I do I think it's about 10 drops of Thieves and the rest carrier oil, and I'll roll this on their spines during the day, or especially before we go around a bunch of other kids. And then at night, if you're ever you need more wellness support, put Thieves on your feet. I don't like to put Thieves on my feet during the day because I like to be barefoot and I don't like to walk around all oily, but some people love to put oils on their feet all throughout the day. So go for it. Feet are amazing because of all the Vitaflex points and reflexology, where it absorbs and takes it wherever it needs to go in your body. Isn't that amazing? All right, peppermint vitality, you guys. This is going to help with focus. It's going to help with energy. It helps with freshening your breath. I love to put a drop of peppermint in my water. Oh yeah, that's what I love to do with lemon as well. And you guys, if you're ever putting oils in your water or any of your drinks, make sure it's glass or stainless steel, because if it is plastic, your oils will start cleaning out all of the toxins in the plastic, and guess what? You're going to drink that. So it's not going to do that to the glass and the stainless steel. I love to put peppermint in brownies, 4 drops in a batch of brownies. Magnificent. All right, Panaway would be called Painaway, but the FDA owns the word pain, so you would have to label it for one use. And Young Living wants you to have many different uses for this. This would be a good one to pop this roller top on and roll it on all those tense muscles or joint pain. And it smells so good, you guys. It has wintergreen in there, which it smells like root beer. It's really good. All right, Raven is going to be your top respiratory support oil. Raven smells magical. It's very comforting, has many different eucalyptus in there and wintergreen as well, which wintergreen just smells so yummy. And so diffuse this when you are not feeling well. Use this with a carrier oil on your chest. It'll be like Vicks was for you when you were a kid. This is way better than Vicks, you guys. Super powerful. Another awesome thing with Raven, remember I said all of these oils adapt. So if you are stopped up, or if you have a runny nose, if you've got a cough, if it's asthma, if it's different things, like this will adapt to what you need in your body. Citrus Fresh is going to freshen the air and release happiness into the air as well. Any citrus oil evokes happiness. This is great for getting rid of any smells. It's also great to clean with. I love to put this in my water. They make a Citrus Fresh Vitality. Absolutely amazing. Tastes great. Frankincense. Oh, how I love you, Frank. It just makes frankincense to use frankincense because it has over 10,000 uses, you guys. There's a reason they gave it to Jesus. All right, frankincense completely is another overall wellness oil. It's also known as an anxiolytic. It's great to support your emotions. It's great for spiritual support. It's very grounding. It's a muscle relaxer. It will also, it's great for your skin. I love to put frankincense just neat on my skin. But again, my skin is cleaned out. So make sure if you need a carrier oil, you use it. Okay, lastly, lavender. So beautiful. This is a lot of, oh, not lastly, because guess what? You get a bonus oil, Stress Away. It's hiding in there. Lavender, like see I showed you, same oil, different label. Oh, many people love lavender, and you have not smelled lavender until you've smelled this one. Y'all, it just came from the lavender farm in Utah. It is so amazing. It is the highest quality, the best. Lavender is great for sleep support, for allergy support, for skin support. It's calming. It smells wonderful. I love to diffuse lavender with Raven. I love to diffuse lavender with frankincense. It's my kind of go-to of like diffuse an oil, add lavender. And then lastly, you've got Stress Away, and it does what it says. I call this my Shaka oil because it is calming, it is relaxing, and guess what? It has copaiba in it. So it's not just supporting the emotional stress that you may feel, but also copaiba is great for your physical body, and so stress can affect you physically. It will support that side of stress as well. Physical side and emotional side. Oh, I love this. Diffuse this, and this would also be a good one to put the roller top on and roll away all over, all day. All right, you guys. So with your membership, you get to be a part of an amazing online community. You get to be mentored. You have free mentorship from me being a part of the Oil Hero community. You guys, there's tons of resources. You'll never be alone if you ever need help, all right? So when you get your membership, you become a part of the Oil Hero team, and I'll be walking with you every step. So it is time to just get rid of those toxins and replace them with all of the things that's going to support your life, support your emotions, support your hormones, support every system in your body. So be a hero in your life, in your families, and your friends. Get your special membership and detox your life now.